Alright everybody, it's time to discuss the new Omnimon we're getting in BT22, as well as the related support. What do you guys think about this card? Let me know in the comment section below, and of course, please like and subscribe. Now, in case you don't know this, got some news for you. I am an Omnimon lover. You cannot dissuade me from an Omnimon card. Like, I am the Omnimon man. I really am. And let me tell you something. It's taken me till about 9 p.m. Eastern time today to make this video, and this is the third time recording this video. It took me so long to make this video because yesterday and today I was thinking to myself, really? This is the best they could do? I'm not super impressed. This Omnimon does have some really cool features to it, which we're going to go through very shortly, but it's just not it. This Omnimon lost the plot somewhere along the way. It's still a decent card, but is it the powerhouse? No, it's not. So let's get into it. 15 to play, 6 to evolve, or 5 on a CS trait level 6. You can also DNA Digivolve it with a level 6 Greymon name and level 6 Garurumon name. So this blocker, it is Decode Red Black level 3 and Decode Blue Yellow level 3. What this means is that when the Digimon will leave the battle area, other than by battle, you get to play out the listed card. So a red or black level 3 and the blue yellow one. So it floats a little bit. Sure. Okay. On play when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon the lowest DP. Then when Digivolving, for every 2 same level cards this Digimon stack has, return one of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Then this Digimon may attack. So what does this card do well? Well, it's a nice top end for your Cyber Sleuth deck. Okay. It doesn't need when DNA Digivolving. You can just Digivolve it under level 6 and it can do its thing. That's fine. It can float some rookies. Okay. And what's nice is this card power creeps BT5 Blitz Omni, because its when Digivolving is basically Blitz, but with removal first. That's cool. Those are all valid points. Now, my problem is that you're going to be playing this deck in your hodgepodge Cyber Sleuth decks, right? Your Nokia, Omnimon, Agumon, Greymon decks. Agumon decks. And this card came in the set after this card. And this Omnimon and its support blows it out of the water. It's a night and day comparison. It's like comparing an apple to an orange. They're both fruit. That's true. They're both healthy for you, I guess. You can make juice out of them, but it's a completely separate entity altogether. This Omnimon Alter S in EX9 has generic DNA Digivolve, protection from everything, delete stuff, and end of attack, tuck it in security, basically play out the level 6 blue and the level 6 red, which means you get the on-play effects, and then you can DNA Digivolve again. Because if you're playing this Omnimon pile deck, odds are you are not passing over the turn if you're doing this deck. And if you do, no problem, because it's got protection, and you can just do it next turn. And do the end of attack thing, train next turn, at the cost of no memory, and you can evolve into a second copy of this guy if you have one, even a third copy if you have it. Not to mention the inheritables here make it so it can't be blocked. Basically, attack target can't change, and the Blitz Greymon burns the security. Like, this will just end games. This one will not necessarily end games or is as powerful in protection. This plays out level 3s. This plays out level 6s. It's not even close. That's why I'm a little tiffed. Like, if this card came first, I would be a little happier, because I wouldn't know this card exists. And then if I got this card in the next set, be like, wow, they power crept that Omnimon, holy moly. But no, we're just getting a worse version. Now, does the support we're getting make up for it? Well, we have new Agumon and Gabumons that on-play search and undeterred DNA Digivolve, which you're going to need because you will pass over turn. You have a new Metal Greymon and a new War Greymon that say when you have Nokia, evolve onto your rookie for 6. When it's evolving, either the Goblimon or Agumon in this case evolves into its counterpart, Mega counterpart for free, or blow something up or bounce something. And then this, end of turn, you can DNA Digivolve, you go into your Omnimon, you have to be the win Digivolving, then you may attack, which means you get a win attacking, blow something else up, so you're blowing up a lot of shit. And then you can unsuspend, so that blocker is active, and then you can trash your opponent's top security card when attacking once per turn. It's not the way. It's just not. It's not the way. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I think to myself, what could you do with these kind of cards, right? I would almost rather want to play freaking Alter S in this deck. Seriously. Like, it has to have Omnimon in its name, not Omnimon, which means you still get the burn security, which means you still get the unsuspend. And then end of attack, you can play a card of Greymon in its name and a card of Grumon in its name, and then tuck this card. So you get to play these cards back out. Sure, no one plays, but that's fine, because you DNA to evolve back again, and you just do the same shit. Which kind of makes this Omnimon look a little silly, right? I've thought about this very carefully. It's the third time recording this video. Let me tell you, it's only getting worse, and I'm not even stopping at this point. Now, we do get a new Nokia, thankfully. And this tamer is amazing. This tamer is just really effing good. It's a memory tamer that is a Davis and Ken for this archetype. If you have one of your Digimon starting my first round play, you may play an Agumon or Goblimon from your hand without paying the cost. The only thing this doesn't do is gain you memory when you evolve. But it's made up for the fact that's a memory tamer, I guess. Kind of. So, like, this is a really good tamer for the archetype. It's so good that if you're going down this whole CS Cyber Sleuth deck and you need these Nokias, you're going to play 4 of this one, and you might play a couple copies of this old one from BT5, because it's the only Nokia right now in the game. So, good support, good tamer for this deck, because you're going to need it for these. You are. Absolutely. Now, I compared this card to Alter S, the new one, right? It is, I guess, only fair to compare it to the other Omnimons that did evolve. Like, first of all, it's, old Alter S from EX4 is not out of contention, because this Alter S is completely power crept and eliminated by this one. Like, this one is just a direct upgrade straight up. Like, it's a night and day comparison of that one. But then we got Omni-Ace in BT17. And this one has Raid and Blocker. When you need Digivolving, choose one opponent's Digimon, return it and all this Digimon's same name at the bottom of the deck. Same level, sorry. Then delete one of the Digimon. And it can blast DNA Digivolve, which also means it does Overflow. But it can blast DNA, which is cool and neat. And you might even play 1 or 2 of these in your Omnimon decks that you choose to play. The requirements for DNA Digivolve are Blast DNA Digivolve, War Greymon plus Metal Grumon, with one of them being in the hand, one on field. You can definitely do that with these cards. You can do a sneak attack surprise on your opponent. Maybe you only have the 1 Mega, and they think, the new Omnimon can't blast DNA, you fool. And then you put this one out, and they're like, oh, I lose, that's cool. So, like, there is that, right? I almost like this. I think I like this card actually better than B22 Omnimon, if I'm being real. But, all in all, it's still not a bad card. It's still fine. It's still powerful. It's still a good top end for the Cyber Sleuth deck. Oh, and there's one thing I forgot to mention, actually. Because of Decode, you can do some hodgepodge stuff where, like, this Omnimon could play out the, where'd I put it? Oh, I tell you. I had it. This Agumon. The Adventure Starter Deck one. The black one, because it's black, and you can do that. You're legally allowed to do that, and then your turn you can evolve basically for 4 into your War Greymon, instead of 6. Assuming they have a Digimon with 10,000 DP or higher, which in this Digimon's day and age isn't too bad. Isn't too, manageable. Unmanageable, I should say. Anyway, that's my review on the new Omnimon and the new support. Like, Nokia saves the archetype. It really, this is the best card. Forget the Omnimon. This is the best card. You might play this in the Ultra Rest deck. Like, for real, for real. Like, for real, for real. But, like, this Omnimon is not it. Decent card, but it really isn't it. Did I mess something up? Am I not seeing something that you guys are seeing? Do let me know in the comments your thoughts and your opinions, and I will see you guys later. Bye!